when in doubt, improvise.
So I'm so terribly sorry I couldn't be here today, but we're gonna talk through the phone. Okay, we're gonna talk about fire. All right, so basically fire is fuel plus oxygen plus heat. This is why whenever you suffocate a fire, it will die down, because it has to have these three things in order to survive. It is a kind of gas, but it's different. What it is, it's a gas that's continuously reacting due to these three, okay? So, fuel, all right, let's say I have a match, okay? The wood of the match is the fuel. The oxygen is all around me. And the heat is from whenever you scrape it on the side and then you get that little spark thingy. That's where the heat comes from. And then that fire is the continuous chemical reaction between those. Okay, so if you take this lighter here, all right, and the fuel is the juicy stuff on the inside, okay? And the oxygen is again, all around. And now let's get that heat going. Did you see that spark? That was what we call combustion. And all three of these things together forms this fire. It becomes a gas that continues reacting and giving off light and heating the air around it. So that's what, that heat will heat all the air around it. So if we look from start to finish, step 1, we have a candle or something. Step 2, we have that combustion reaction, and that ignites, no pun intended, ignites the entire reaction and then creates a fire. Now, you might notice that the blue is on the bottom, right? And the yellow is on top. You see that? I'm going to try not to set myself on fire here. If I do, don't worry, I know how to stop, drop, and roll. All right, so if you recall from what you did, the densities, okay? Remember, things that are less dense float, right? Just like your feces, am I right? That's gross, but it's true. Anyway, the hot air, it is less dense, so it goes up. Because if you recall, heat rises, so it goes up, and it pulls up some of the gas with it, okay? Now, the new air on the bottom that's cooler, it gets warmed with new fire. And if you remember, new hot fire is blue. And so the old air floats away. It's not nearly as hot anymore. And the new air is blue. Okay, and this is why it's all thanks to gravity. We have this, every fire here on Earth is shaped like a teardrop, okay? Because the stuff that is igniting sooner on the bottom is blue, it's hotter, and the air that, already went through the fuel and the fire and the heat and everything is floating away, and it's yellow. See that? All right, kiddos, now I want you to pause this video and make sure that you get all this down. And then I want to show you some really cool stuff. If you go and look on your Remind, I sent you all a link to a video, and I'd like for you to all go and look at it. And we will further discuss this on Moon Day. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.